MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action and Connecticut. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Aces, left fielder Rajay Davis.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. One down. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Spot tonight, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's D. Gordon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has the tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
One out and a runner on second base. On the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Stars, left fielder Lou Brock.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep.
But the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dyson's there. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the center fielder Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1.
Well, now they got the time. I run at first base now.
The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Inciarte's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ramirez is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Now in the box, Money Banks. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Money Banks.
For the shortstop, Castro. Fielded cleanly, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fouled straight back. Quintana into the windup. Here it is on 3-1. Line drive to left, and this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to. At the plate, Jose Quintana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Quintana.
This is flared out towards second, but there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hangs on for the out. Wow. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single in his first try. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Bob Feller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bob Feller
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second.
Victor Martinez.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. The throw into second. Beltran is on his way home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brock's coming in, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Here's a high pop-up. Nunez is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Money Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Starlin Castro.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The windup. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Beltran is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
The difference maker in this outing than others is that.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Belt on his way to second, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yadier Molina.
Back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose
62.
Quintana. And a
Jose
chance now to increase
Quintana.
his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out in the
Connecticut.
home half of inning number
Third
5.
baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Brooks
Your
Robinson
attention, please.
will come on as a
Now
pinch
coming
hitter.
in. The pinch hit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Stepping in, Bob Feller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cal Ripken will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Michael Givens is going to take over.
Now pitching, Michael Givens.
Too high, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt has room in foul territory. 1 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos Beltran.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Gets a small piece near the plate. And he is out on the tag. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul wide of first. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled back. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Number 28, center fielder
Curtis Granderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're protected.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Kelvin
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Robinson.
Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Center fielder number
Here's
11.
Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1. To third. Robinson has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Money Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brooks Robinson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this away for the second out. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fast.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. High pop up. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. One for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The pitcher, number 40.
Striding in, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ralph Kiner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. Joe Mauer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kinsler trying to get there. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch. Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Curtis Grant.
At center fielder, number 28, Curtis Granderson.
Lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's another 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He spoils another one and will do it again.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A payoff pitch one more time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Jim Johnson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Jim
He's got it.
Johnson.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Now at the plate, Money Banks.
Money Banks.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good.
And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And he'll reach first safely. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Now batting.
Number 5, Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Molina has a play. 2 down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beltran is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box.
Eduardo Nunez.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brock waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Victor Martinez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.